Alex, and this is my husband Brian. And we just a couple of months ago we listed our house, and we got the full asking price within like 3 days after listing. So this was a very pleasant experience. As much house selling can be a pleasant experience. So we are very pleased with Tammy.
The process was really neat. Is Tammy told us we're going to do an open house. She notified the realtors a couple days prior that this house is it's going to be placed on the market, and so we had an open house and we had several showings all on the same day. It was just a fantastic experience because we left our house. Tammy kept us up to date with how things are going, and then at the end of the day, we had a contract on our house. It was just the best thing to ever happen to us is, not just being able to spend the whole day in the house, and at the end of the day, somebody calling you up and it being Tammy with a great news saying we have a really good offer in your house. But all I can say is, going into this, I was really nervous, but once we started the process, once we agreed that Tammy's going to sell our house, she put my nervousness to rest, and she carried us through. And every time we had an issue as far as a question, how things are going and stuff like that, Tammy was more than willing to keep us up to date and explain to us what she thinks is a good offer versus just an offer. She knew that these are questions, and she was able to answer our questions before we can even ask them sometimes. So it was a great experience, and I would highly recommend Tammy.
The previous house we sold before with a different real estate agency, and our experience wasn't, nothing really bad happened, but wasn't as good as with Tammy's, because Tammy was very nice, very professional, and very respectful in our house. She asked, to take the shoes, should I take my shoes off, and she just suggested some things, what we're supposed to do or what we could do, to improve kind of a little bit, our house, and that was very pleasant, with Tammy.
Pictures, even when I showed them to my friends at work, they just fell in love with the living room. Because I think you used a wide angle or something just to capture just how vast it was, and they're all like, God, it's a gorgeous house.
Why are you selling it?
Why are you selling it? Just stay here a little bit longer. But because it sold, we can move to Florida every time. And because it sold at that price, I didn't expect it to sell at that price, and now everything came together. Now we can move on and enjoy our lives. So.